Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Shalom to the elect, Ba'ashem Rukakwadash. My name is Yakalba from Plain Tables Camp, and this lesson is Ordo Abkeo, order out of chaos. Now, with this war going on, and them attacking, the people, under the guise of going after a political group or a terrorist group, they're slaughtering, thousands of Arabs. And what Esau is continuing to do is he's revealing himself. All right, we got the crosstalks on RT. You can listen to those if you want. Just gotta type in go to RT and type in the search crosstalk, or you can search for it on the on your search engine. All right, it says Khazar J's assault on the people of Gaza continues unabated. So you can clearly see right now. So he's not able to hide himself. All right, it's becoming more clear. Just more actions. He did. I had 1,000 crimes before. All right, now he has 1,001. All right, we just clearly see it. And in every war we these Edomites get into, we can clearly see what the objective is, and they're making it more clear what they're capable of. All right. There apparently was a hospital bombed, and the Khazar J's and Arabs are blaming each other. They're saying it was some kind of bomb that went off on the Palestinian side, and everybody else is all the different medias that say the Muslim countries are saying no, it was hit by a missile or something from the Khazar J side. It says a strike on Gaza hospital that killed at least 500 Palestinians has sparked protests and riots in Muslim majority countries, including Lebanon, Jordan, and Turkey. Palestinians officials have blamed the Khazar J's for Tuesday's deadly incident, although the Khazar government had denied responsibility. So they're blaming each other. So 500 people killed in one shot. All right. Now, what is this called? What is this called? It's called order out of chaos, or chaos. Right now it's a chaos, and they're going to establish order later. Now, I found this. Where are you at? This little thing here, and it's a frontiersn.org articles, and it gives you order out of chaos, like a formula on how it can innovate new things. That's what they're trying to say. So, and it gives you a reference to the that serpent shot. All right, the thing that allegedly happened all around the world. It says it is widely recognized that successful disruptive innovations lead to the highest business performances. All right. Disruptive, and that's the point here. That's the chaos. All right. And what are they trying to get passed? They're trying to get more draconian laws passed so they can introduce the implant. All right. Read some more. So they're saying, well, through chaos, you get great discoveries. Let's see. It says a disruptive innovation. What is a disruptive innovation? Something like the implant. And you get disruptive innovation through chaos. It's defined as something that creates a new value by disrupting the existing value network or networks, resulting in displaced dominating market leading organizations. Let's go down to. It says, however, the obvious challenge is how to manage disruptive ideas, creation process. All right, let's look here. Yeah, they're going to manage it by picking the right chaos to come up with the right solution. All right, it says. Now you can just pause it and read the whole thing yourself. All right, but I'm pulling from this the disruptive idea from the chaos. All right, it says. This paper proposes a new method for achieving disruptive ideas in a creativity, organized manner. This means that there is a systematically organized base and methodology which stimulates integration of creative concepts at the core. This is what the Ordo ab Chaos, for example, Ordo ab Chaos method is about. Disruptive ideas creation method. All right, that gives you about the C shot, all right, or the thing that precipitated, or the thing that created the C shot, all right. So it says the paper is structured as follows in this section. The Ordo ab Chaos conceptualization is presented. It starts with the state-of-the-art disruptive technology properties. All right. Blockchains, Internet of Things, clearly understand our starting point. All right. Let me go down to where I redacted something. It says, to bring the point home, it says Ordo ab Chaos method that is focused on the development of disruptive ideas causing a tendency to cause disruption. Come on. Disturbances or problems which interrupt an event. Yeah, disrupting your normal life, disrupting the what's normal, the status quo. Disruptive ideas for solving. Disruptive ideas for problem solving in parallel. And what's the problem? The problem is going to be civil disorder, war, famine, murder, and they're going to come up with a disruptive idea. The disruptive idea, I'm saying, is the Revelation 13:16, the charagma. So understand that they study disruptive ideas. They study Ordo ab Chaos. It says frontiers in psychology. That's what it says up there, and that's the C-demic right there. So I redacted that because they don't allow that on YouTube, so it's not going on YouTube. All right, it says in this section, the development and application of the method are demonstrated. For example, distance learning process improvements amid the codemic. All right, so the disruptive idea is distance learning process because of chaos. All right, so that's the point. They're going to come up with disruptive ideas amidst chaos. All right. Now, there was an example of that in the book of Daniel. I believe Antiochus Epiphanes put forth a disruptive idea. Well, let's get it again. This is by Peace, and I'll read that Proverbs. Daniel 8:25, Antiochus Epiphanes, and this is an example. All right, and through his policy he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. All right. So he wanted to establish, bring, Israel into subjection. All right. And by that, he wanted, peacefully. All right. But when through that peace, he went to war, with the Maccabees. All right. You find that in the book of Maccabees. It says evils were multiplied in the earth. They even sent dispatchers in to convince Israel that, to become Hellenized. All right. And then what they do, they started putting hell on the circumcision. And they became uncircumcised. Many of them, not all of them. All right. It says, Proverbs 26 and 25. When he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart. That's Esau. All right. So they're being very righteous, and they're acting just like America, acting like the police of the earth. They're destroying the people under the guise of something a small group did. All right. Those Khazar-Js. And they're revealing on what the extent of what they're willing to go through to get to the ends of the means of the ends of their goal. All right. Right here, Proverbs 26 and 24. He that hateth disassembleth with his lips. I mean, he hides behind his true intentions. All right. And layeth up deceit with him. When he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart. All right. That's the Esau's motto. Esau's motto is to create an issue, all right, and then offer a solution. All right. Now, something else that the Edomite Greeks did was they tried to bring, and they successfully did it with some Israelites. They tried to bring that ivy leaf of Dionysus in to establish order. I mean, if you got that mark, that ivy leaf of Dionysus, you were made a first class citizen, so to speak. All right. But if you didn't, the scriptures say that you were put in the lowest registry. I mean, you had less rights, you have less opportunity. All right. So they just created the issue and offered a solution, which was to receive that mark, the ivy leaf of Dionysus. You go to Revelation. All right. 13:16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right. And what's going to be the chaos? War, threat of terrorist attacks, a financial situation collapse, or pending financial collapse, and this mark could or will, if they use that method, it will save the economy. All right. You're going to make it work, or at least it's going to appear that way anyway. All right. That no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom, let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636, meaning 666. That high size stigma. All right. So this is the mark that, if you're not of the elect, you will receive. All right. So the disruptive idea will bring order. All right. So I'll leave this link in the description box, and you can see how the example is distance learning improvements amid the codemic. All right. That was the disruptive idea. All right. That established order. So take that same method onto, say, a famine, a terrorist attack, high crime, retail theft, and then them coming up with a disruptive idea, which I'm saying is RFID, human implant technology, to establish order. All right, so I'll leave the article here. Maybe you can see something that I didn't see something I missed. So I hope you edified. Shalom.